Hey guys, Coach Rob here, going over some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu techniques. This video is going to be about guard pulling. If you don't have good takedowns and you like pulling guard, these are going to be some guard pulling tips and tricks. Okay, so we're going to start off with how we initiate. Typically, I want to grab the collar and I want to grab the sleeve. I have two different guard pulls off of here. Both of them work really well, but both of them have pros and cons to them. So once I go here, Christian gets his grips. Typically, I'm going to step on the same side as the arm. Okay, so from here, I get in a little close, I drop my hips below his hips, I shoot my foot into his belt, and I fall to that same side. Once I'm here, both my feet are on his hips, right? I'm ready to start breaking them in, elevating them up, and start playing that game, okay? One of the reasons you wouldn't want to do, or you want to watch out for that guard pull, is if people take a hop back when you pull the guard. So Christian knows I'm going to pull, right? I go to step, he starts hopping back, it drops me straight into a knee on belly position, okay? So make sure you engage correctly and don't get dropped into a knee on belly. Another way to pull guard, same position, collar sleeve, is pulling guard on the collar side. I like to pull guard like this, especially since I like to play De La Riva. So I'll get in close, I'll pull, cycling through, and then right away spin right into my De La Riva guard. Okay? One of the things you want to watch out when you pull that guard, it's kind of the same thing. This time, instead of Christian backing up, when I put my foot on his hip, he can grab my shin and go straight into a pony pass. Okay? So we get our grips. Okay? I step into the hip, grabs my shin. As I drop, pony passes me right away into knee on belly. Okay? So those are two. Our last one is going to be get your grips and sit. This is probably my most preferable way of pulling guard. It doesn't really put me in a lot of danger, okay? But one of the things is when we're here, I get my grips, I sit down, my partner disengages, okay? So now I've developed a little way of being able to get inside or get under without getting past. Is from here, I'll use my butt scoot and I'll use my feet to start hooking out, right? Or starting to jab at their legs. So as I hook, Christian wants to loop his leg out. I like to play guard on my left side for this, so whenever I go to jab out with my left foot, before he has a chance to loop his leg out, I'll fall to that same side, and almost like I'm trying to catch my toe. As he loops, I catch his leg. Right away from here, my leg that's up in the air goes right in between, just like a butterfly guard, and then from here, I'll pull myself in, and then I'll start going to single leg X. I can go to X guard, I can start pressuring him out, but now I'm in this underneath guard position. One of the things to watch out for when you're sitting in is you want to have that angle. If I don't have that angle and I start jabbing and then pulling straight back, Christian could hop straight over my guard into mount, and now I'm in one of the worst positions for jiu-jitsu. All right, guys, guard pulling tips and tricks. Have fun.